Hello again, friends. Revolver Guy here. Uh, just going to do a little video today about a lot of stuff's been going on. I haven't had a lot of time to make any videos here lately, but I wanted to at least come out and say a few things about my view of what's going on. You can see this country becoming more and more divided every single day. Uh, it's really a sad situation. Unfortunately, there's nothing we can do about it as far as the division goes. Uh, the extreme left are just fools, and there's nothing we can do to stop that. You do have a few on the extreme right that are idiots and are trying to use this to their advantage. Uh, but real patriots aren't extreme right either. Real patriots are Christian conservatives, but we're not extreme right. Uh, these, of course, the mainstream media is all over all the stories about Trump and what he said about the the four idiots, I guess we should say, those congresswomen. They're, of course, all you see on CNN and these other news channels, or fake news channels, I should say. All you see on there is them saying that Trump has told them to go back to where they came from, and that's not really what Trump said. He said, "Go back to where you came from, fix it, and come back and show us how, if it's so easily done." You know, and I mean, I'll say it straight out. I think they should go back where they came from. I don't want that Somalian here in America. I don't. She doesn't care anything about the United States. She doesn't care anything about our values. All she cares about is Allah, the fake God. The devil is what that is. And if you don't like me saying that, then get off my channel. I don't care. Report me, then kick me off. I don't care. I've had enough of all this ridiculous extreme leftism. It's gone too far now. I was watching a video of this crazy woman, looked like she's on meth or something. Uh, they were outside of a ICE detention facility, I guess, in Colorado. They lowered the American flag and they'd raised the Mexican flag. That's treason, folks. And the penalty for treason, well, you know what it is. And I promise you, that little meth head wouldn't have been coming up at me clapping my face like that. You can look it up on YouTube. Just punch in Mexican flag raised at U.S. Customs detention facility. It'll pull it right up. You can see it's one of the first few. And these people are anti-American. They hate us. They hate our country. But they don't want to leave it. They want to take it over. Well, I've got news for them. They're not getting it. I have 6 children. 1 grandchild, 1 on the way. And they're all being taught how to use firearms. I'm not talking about just how to hold one. I'm talking about how to use a firearm. And they're going to fight for this country till their death. I promise you they will. And there's laws the same way. I guess, the old saying goes, I'd rather be dead than a slave. And I'm not going to be a slave to these leftist wingnuts. These left-wing nuts are just... It's every day you see something else in the news where they're protesting this or that. They don't hate Trump because he's a racist. They hate Trump because he's against their New World Order, or their globalist agenda. But these people in this country are so foolish that they think that our government and these government officials are doing this for them, for the good of the people. They're too stupid to realize they're just doing it to control them. And once they get control, they'll be able to do whatever they want to. Well, I tell you, they won't control this little boy. I'll be in the ground. I'll be rotting in the dirt somewhere. I don't care. His body's just here for the earth. So yes, it kind of, I mean, it does make me angry when I see somebody take down our flag, put another country's flag up there. There were no arrests made. I mean, our government, our law enforcement, everything is pathetically weak. They allow leftists to do pretty much anything they want to. So it's not going to be long before we're going to take this into our own hands. And I've said it a lot here lately on social media, and I've made a lot of them old Democrats mad, and they'll report me, and sometimes I take it down, ban me or whatever. I don't care, but they do sometimes for stuff I put on there. Because I tell you, folks, they'll sit there and try to quote the Bible to you and tell you that you're not a Christian because, oh, Jesus wouldn't do this and Jesus wouldn't do that, and they don't have a clue what the Bible says. They have no idea what it really says, because Jesus knows that you don't fight evil with tolerance and understanding. That's just the way it is. That's why there was so much war. God commanded His people to fight His enemies. That's what we're going to be doing before long, I'm afraid. America, I really believe that the United States is going to implode from within. That's been the plan the whole time. No country can really take us on completely. Sure, they can do some things to us, but in order to really destroy the United States, the best way to do it would be for it to implode. And that's exactly what's happening. We're not that far from something big happening. Foreign governments, you even see it. I mean, they've come out and said some things here lately that they see the United States going through stuff that they've been through, and you got these Democrat, socialist, communists that are trying their own little revolution to change this country. There's just too many of us that aren't going to let it happen. And don't think it's that every young person is a liberal fool, because they're not. I know a lot of them that are ready and willing to stand up. But I've been putting some things on social media that have been making them mad. One particular comment I've been making is that the Communist, Socialist, Democrat Party are traitors to this country, and so are their supporters. And I tell you, folks, it's just about time. It's time. We're going to have to build 1 million gallows, because it's time to show these people we mean business. When that happens, it's going to be devastating. This country's already experiencing a little bit of food shortage. I'm not really sure what's going on with that right now. I've read a little bit about it. Not sure how short we are on food, but I know Central Florida Prepper did a video on. I've seen a couple other videos out there about Walmart putting up notices, in particularly for canned vegetables. So, folks, it's time. It really is. It's time to be as prepared as you can be. I don't know what's going to happen in this world, but I know this country's going to fall, because there are millions of people just like that idiot woman on that video that are more concerned about an illegal crossing our border illegally, committing a crime. They're more concerned about them than they are any American citizen. Heaven has a very strict immigration policy. Narrows the gate. And hell, they'll let anybody in. Thank you for watching, and remember, all gun laws are unconstitutional.